What is up, you guys? Back here, and I want to give my breakdown to UFC 279. We have Khamzat Chimaev versus Nate Diaz. Both guys are fan favorite fighters. Diaz been in the game since like forever, it felt like already, and Khamzat Chimaev is a prospect that really blew up. And both guys, it's gonna be interesting to say the least. I think it's gonna be another fantastic fight for Khamzat Chimaev, also Nate Diaz as well. Yeah, man, before I get started, though, make sure to please hit the subscribe and ring that bell. Really would appreciate it. And let's dive right into it. So, this main event here, for being a pay-per-view, there is no title fights in this card. But I think the main event itself is it picked it up, man. I feel like this main event is going to be fun. Khamzat Chimaev, really good. Hard wrestler with some good striking. He showed that against Gilbert Burns. He definitely was the bigger guy when he fought Gilbert. I just finished watching that fight not so long ago, and what a back and forth affair it was. I mean, not so much back and forth, but whenever they did exchange and they were going back and forth, and you can tell Chimaev was definitely the bigger guy in that cage that night against Gilbert Burns. But Gilbert Burns has a strong heart, man. But the wrestling of Chimaev was very strong, and plus the striking. Chimaev walked him down the majority of the time. But it wasn't like Chimaev didn't get a few licks here and there. For Nate Diaz, the last time we saw him was against Leon Edwards, who is now the welterweight champion of the world after knocking out Kamaru Usman. And Nate Diaz, his last time out for me, it wasn't like the best I've seen him at all when it comes to like him fighting. Normally when he fights, he comes and he shows up. I mean, he was there. He didn't show up to the fight with Leon until the 5th round when he rocked him really bad. Just couldn't finish him and put him away. But I think with Khamzat Chimaev being his opponent, I think for Nate, I think Chimaev is gonna bring out that gangster Nate Diaz that we all love and love to see, watch him fight. I think it's gonna be interesting. Like I said, Chimaev have great wrestling. Nate Diaz has great jiu-jitsu. So definitely gonna be wrestling versus jiu-jitsu. And I'm pretty sure Chimaev is definitely gonna wrestle as well. But gotta be careful with the slick jiu-jitsu that Nate Diaz has. When Nate Diaz is on, there's no opponent that he can't beat. And I feel like, and I'm pretty sure a majority of people are ruling out Nate Diaz just because, of how Chimaev looks in the octagon. But I'm not gonna doubt Nate Diaz. If you really want to go back to, I think it was UFC 194, I think, or 196, when he first fought Conor McGregor. And Nate Diaz haven't fought in a while. He got that fight with Conor the first time around, and he was getting his butt kicked. Of course he does. Nate Diaz, the Diaz brothers always bleed a lot. They always get their butt kicked, but they always find a way to win. And I think that's what really appeals the fans to them. And so I think I'm not gonna count Nate Diaz out. Nate Diaz can pull anything out the hat and possibly stop Khamzat Chimaev with a submission, or maybe I wouldn't say knock him out, TKO. I would say more or less. I feel like Nate Diaz don't have like that really big punching power as other people do in the division. But Chimaev has good hands as well, man. I liked his hands, the way he looked against Gilbert Burns. And this is a great bragging right fight. If Chimaev could beat Nate Diaz, that'll put him up there and beat. When I say beat, I mean beat Nate Diaz. I think it'll be good for his career fighting somebody like Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz isn't gonna get you a title fight, but it's gonna get you a lot of love and respect, and which both guys have. They both resonate with the fans really well, and I think Chimaev will win by decision, but I'm not gonna rule out Nate Diaz, man, at all, man. If you let me know down in the comment section who you guys got and who you guys think is gonna win, guys. If you guys liked the video, make sure to throw those thumbs up. I really would appreciate it, and yeah, man. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.